Tonight we have a look at how things went on 6th Street this weekend as the city opened up the historic nightlife spot to car traffic.
Our Brianna Hollis was there overnight on Friday getting footage for us and talking to police as well as people who were working and hanging out downtown. So Bree, what were your main takeaways?
So perhaps the biggest development actually happened the night after I was out there. People started reaching out to me around midnight or so overnight on Saturday saying police had to temporarily close the street down because crowds got a little bit too big. There were potentially some safety issues. Now, Austin police sources did confirm that street closure with me, but we're still waiting to learn more information about what exactly prompted that, as well as what exactly that process looks like. So for now, I'll walk you through everything we saw on Friday night.
I've been working here for a year. I mean, it's such a party all the time.
Jesus Bencomo works at the Talkaway truck on 6th and Trinity.
Thank you. Have a good night. It's fantastic. I mean, I really love it. All the tourists, I met a bunch of people from all around the world.
They had to move the truck to a new spot to accommodate the new street plan.
Kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie.
And on night one of the pilot, Bencomo was still feeling things out.
Hopefully the people get used to it.
Chief Lisa Davis and other APD higher-ups joined patrol officers on 6th Street.
So I need to see with my own eyes where the gaps are, where we're missing something.
We chatted with her just before midnight. The goal of the program is to stop stagnant crowds from gathering.
They are the ones that usually come here for the party atmosphere. They are not going into the bars. They're here for the whole party atmosphere. So that's an interesting element to see how they're behaving.
She later pointed out this intersection, 6th and Trinity, as where she saw the most of that.
Here we are, just look at the crowds. It's like some people are waiting in line for the bars, others aren't, and this is where that fight just was. This is where there have been a lot of issues in the past, according to what police have said, stuff that we've reported on, and it's definitely the most highly concentrated spot. Still, and I've been here for, 3 hours now?
After midnight, police used caution tape to block off one of the intersections at 6th and Trinity so officers could better facilitate people crossing the street safely.
It's kind of unusual seeing this, being a Austin resident, seeing cars pass by at this hour.
I think it's a really bad idea just because it gets rid of the communal aspect that made 6th Street special in the first place.
After monitoring the downtown crowds and talking to people until after 2 a.m.
Before I was about to film an update and sign off for the night, there was a lot of commotion, a lot of whistles, a bunch of officers sprinted over to the other side of the street. There was a fight that broke out. One person did get arrested, and it all got resolved pretty quickly.
City staff say they'll continue to reassess every weekend to see what changes they need to make.
This is I'm going to be here, I don't want to hope every weekend, but I'm going to be here until this becomes somewhat normal.
Now, there was a homicide downtown a few blocks away from 6th Street around 3 a.m. Saturday morning at a gas station along I-35. Police say they have made an arrest, but we are still waiting to learn more about who was involved and what those circumstances were. APD's Public Information Office staff are off today for MLK Day, so we do expect to hear more tomorrow about how the weekend went. In the studio, Brianna Hollis, KXAN News.